heard that I was gonna do it, and I looked at the lyrics, I knew that it was going to be deep and a little bit hard to sing something like this of this genre because I've never done anything like it before, but it's really, really beautiful. Thank you so much for writing that.
Thank you so much. And this time, from our crowd, kung meron po silang katanungan, pwede po sila magtaas ng kamay and just ask our actors. To this table, yes, sir?
First for Miss Joanna, Ampil. First, congratulations. The song is very beautiful. Your rendition is very beautiful. So kung nung sa larawan ay nanalo kang Best Actress, sa December ba ay mananalo kang Best Theme Song?
I hope so! Sana po manalo ang mga composers natin. Yes. Because for me, it's a winner.
Yeah!
And follow up lang, speaking of larawan, bakit hindi pa nasusundan to think you're a very good actress?
Thank you, thank you. So there you go, it's out. Hindi pa nasusunod, so dapat masundan na. So I mean, I've been doing TV, and also some musicals and concerts abroad. So hopefully pag medyo mas nakaluwag yung schedule, sana magkaroon na ulit ng YouTube.
Yes, and of course sa TV ang galing sa MMK.
Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And my next question is for Miss Meryl Soriano. Meryl, casting ko ang Culion. Tatlo kayo napakahuhusay na actress. Nagkaroon ba ng sapawan amongst you, Isa, and Jasmine?
Sinapawan ko silang lahat. Walang ganon. Walang sapawan na gano'n kasi magkakapatid ang tulingan namin sa isa't isa. And also with the guidance of our director, Alvin Yapani, walang nangyaring ganun, of course, because lahat kung ano lang yung kailangan, and we're very blessed to have him as a director na nag-guide kaming tatlo kasi mahirap talaga yung roles namin. And the good thing is may chemistry kami agad dahil nabigyan din kami ng chance to be there early, to have yung talagang bonding time namin. Kaya walang problema, walang sabawan. Nasabaw kaming lahat.
Mahusay ka actress. Saan ka mas
Thank you po.
nahirapan sa mga eksena mo sa pag-realize ng prosthetics?
Nasanay na eh. Mga third day nasanay na ako. Tapos naging parang barkada ko na yung prosthetics team. So, so parang madali naman siya in a way. Ang mahirap yung shoot namin as a whole. Kasi ano kami na bagyo, so ang dami namin pinagdaanan as a whole production. Pero yun nga, working with amazing actors, walang naging problema sa mga eksena. Yung prosthetics, mahirap talaga siya, but alam naman namin kung ano yung pinasok namin beforehand. Ganda na sagot ko.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
For Joanna, kanina natanong ka namin, nandito ang parts mo sa Cansado. So, before, as well, most of us would know, naging asawa mo na si Julian Santos sa kusina na isa rin indie film, ang galing mo rin. Ngayon, meron ka namang isa Cansado. How do you feel na ang nagbibigay sa yung mga co-stars sa mga pelikula ay puro mga bibigat na mga artista or mabibigat na leading ladies?
Yeah.
May lobby mo ka pa, di ba?
Sobrang saya, syempre, na sila yung nagiging kapartner ko. And siguro nagkataon lang po talaga na nung mga panahon yun, ako na siguro yung pwedeng makasama nila for the part. And I'm very happy and blessed na ako yung nakuha or nabigyan ng chance para maging partner sila. And syempre, sa una naman yun, madaming casting eh, di ba? So madaming pinagpipilian. Siguro talo na lang siguro kami when it comes to schedule. Mas flexible kasi yung schedule ko when it comes to films. When it comes to doing indie film, when it comes to doing film. So, I guess sa mga panahong yun at ngayon, nagtugma yung mga schedules namin. So we're very happy na ako yung natulong for Julian, for Liza, and Robby. So yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you.
Thank you. And my last question is for Mike. Mike, this sabi ko kanina casting ko ang Culion, di ba? So, how does it feel or mas anong nararamdaman mo? Honored ka ba or pressure ka na pagkagagaling ng mga artistang kasama mo sa pelikula?
Honestly po, sobrang grateful ako, sobrang thankful na nakasama ako dito sa pelikulang Culion. Nung una, syempre, nape-pressure talaga ako kasi may Joem, diba? May Ate may Isa, may Jazz. Tapos, nalaman ko pa na partner ko si Jasmine. So, syempre, noon pa lang napapanood ko na sila and talagang nilulook up ko talaga silang lahat. And happy ako na sila yung mga nakasama ko sa unang pelikula ko na napakalaki. And sharing the scenes with them, talagang marami ako natutunan, marami akong advices na nakuha from them while doing the scenes. Yun, honored, pressured, excited, and thankful na ako. Yun, halo-halo, mixed emotions nga actually. Yun, thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much sa inyong mga katanungan, sir. Napakadami nun. Pero tama yan. Yes. Next. More questions. Mas masaya. Mr. George?
Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to address a question to Joanna. While singing the song, what particular imagery or emotions yung din-roll mo for you to be able to sing that song effectively and you really like move us while watching the song?
Actually, Shandy gave me the background of the story and also yung character na kumakanta ng song. So, inis ko doon. At saka they gave me a lot of stories about the movie, yung mga story. Kasi may mga story yung each character, di ba? So, yun lang. I mean, isipin mo lang yan, dami mo lang makukuhang emotions from that. So, I guess that's how I did it.
Thank you. Before we proceed to the next one, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Suzette Ranillo. Please Our next question is from Mr. MJ Felipe.
Good afternoon po. Hey, Me. Siguro ang first question ko, I don't know who can answer, no? Maybe siguro si Meryl or si Joanna. But now that Culion has been officially announced as one of the 8, nag-change, iba na yung mindset, no? Kasi the last time we spoke to you guys, yun yung parang medyo paingay pa lang hoping that you guys will make it, no? So parang, ano na ngayon yung mindset niyo coming into this festival na knowing na isa na kayo sa 8?
Best flow.
So, is na ang flow. Isang malaking is na. Ganon.
No, we're very excited. I think lahat ng pinagtrabahuhan namin, lahat ng intentions namin, lahat ng gusto namin kasatupad na i-share yung boses namin as filmmakers, as the movie itself, with our producers and executive producers. Lahat yon ngayon mapapanood ng mga tao sa festival na gusto talaga namin masalihan because it's for the Filipinos. So, yung mindset namin is dagdag iba because ngayon mas meron kaming sense of pride na finally masushow namin kung ano yung storya ng Culion at ang mga tao doon. Kaya we're very, very happy. We're very, very excited. And let's float.
Joanna, you wanna add to that?
Best food. Ano ba, yung nag-change mo yung mindset namin or kung nagbago. Wala, nasa stage kami ngayon na we're just very happy. Puro inuman nga ata yung ginagawa namin.
Kasi tapos na yung
tapos na yung pressure sa amin. Para may una kaming, celebration. Kasi we're just very happy and ayun, tama yung sinabi ni Meg. Gusto na namin siya makita ng buong Pilipinas para mabigay na namin yung story ng Culion.
Okay.
Kasi alam natin na hindi natin alam ang buong story ng Culion. And we're just very happy na magiging isa siya sa tatatak na pelikula, hindi lang para sa MMFF, kundi sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong henerasyon na natin. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Ang next question ko is for Shandy, or the producers of the film. Okay, it's not naman a secret that when you start the film festival, the first few days is really for kids. Ang una talaga humahataw sa box office are the movies na pambata, the comedy, yung mga ganyan. Ano ang game plan ng inyong pelikula to change that? Or may plan ba to change that or just to ride with it? Kasi yung mga ganitong klaseng pelikula with so much richness dun sa story, ito yung mga slow burn, no? Parang sila talaga yung nag-pick up after it gets awards, after it gets the word of mouth. So parang gano'n. So have you accepted that reality? Are you changing that reality? What's your game plan?
Producer.
Dasal na lang.
Pero Shandy, I'm right, tama?
Yes. I think before when we and Derek proposed to Miss G that we want to get inside MMF, I also gave them yung mga the possibilities and ano yung mga pros and cons. So, isa yan sa mga sinabi ko na kasi nga dahil MMF Festival siya, mas focus sa mga bata, sa mga ano, but of course, just
Only
because,
on the first few days.
yes, only the first few days, but just because that's been a tradition for ilang decades, it doesn't mean naman na yung walang lugar para sa isang makabuluhan at magandang pelikula. So, and alam ko rin, sinabi ko sa kanila, usually pick up after the award. So, actually, ang goal namin ngayon is to be the noisiest. So, para mas maging aware yung mga tao. Kasi this is the story of Culion. It's a story that hindi naman alam. 9 out of 10 sa tao hindi nila alam na may lugar na Culion. They don't know the story. So, one strategy is to make them aware.
Okay.
That there's a story about Culion, that Culion is a story existing sa Philippines. At the same time, we're tapping mga government agencies to help, like DepEd, sila na pwedeng makatulong to encourage especially the students to watch it on day one.
Okay.
So, yun.
Pero speaking of Ina, you've been there. I mean,
Yes.
ilang beses ka na-interview oral.
Yes!
Diba? The controversial.
Ibang ingay ngayon. Ano ang controversy?
Hindi, I'm gonna go there now eh. Kasi may mga narinig ako na parang yung objective to make people aware of Culion is parang the other way around na dating sa kanila. Na parang binabalik nyo daw ulit yung parang the stigma, yung parang kinakalkal ulit yung sugat na humilom na nga. So parang how do you answer that?
Sabi ni Ricky Lee, hindi daw natin pwedeng gamutin ang isang sakit kung hindi natin pag-uusapan at babalikan. So one way to break the stigma is to really talk about it. So, yun, alam ko, which is, inano rin natin yung buong Culion na we apologize na mababalik namin yung pain because we really need to talk about it.
Oh, you apologize?
Yes, we told them that this is the plan and they're okay naman with it as long as, I think nalakad namin sa buong Culion, sa lahat ng tao doon. And so far, we have more than 100% of their support. And actually kasama sila sa lahat ng plano and our world premiere will actually be held in Culion.
Okay, so last na lang, yung gusto ko lang tanongin doon, did you have to organize a town hall sa Culion at i-present sa kanila?
Actually, ito
yung kasi baka mamaya naikwento mo lang yun sa LGU and
actually, sobrang hirap ng process to get approved and to get a permit. Kasi ang worry ng munisipyo nila is sa dami ng gumawa na documentaries and like short films about them na in-approve nila, tapos napapanood nila, it's not about their story, it's just about the disease.
okay.
So matagal yung proseso namin to get approved. Nakipag-usap si Derek Alvin, si Sir Ricky Lee had to reach out pa to them and present the script. So yun yung unang tanong sa amin.
So yun nga,
How are we so
nagtatanong ka ba?
sure? Yeah, well, we had many meetings with the mayors. Tapos, we even went to the church, nakipag-usap sa mga community. And ang isa sa pinaka-importante ginawa namin is to get them involved. We hired people from Culion and almost of mga tao doon, almost 500 plus are cast also
Okay.
in the project. So alam nila yung buong kwento.
And when is the world premiere in Culion?
December 14
Wow.
in Culion. Sila una makapanood kasi that's a promise na we wanna keep also.
Lahat sila yung nasa island.
Yes, we're gonna set up a big theater cinema there.
What's the plan B pag wala silang nag-ahit sa movie?
Kasi halos sa kanila napanood na
Wala na nila, okay.
They've seen parts of it, so far naman happy naman sila.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and the story pala yun. Alam din nila na our movie did not 100% touch or focus on the disease. But it's their story, their triumph, their resilience, yung human spirit nila on how they survive that years ng buhay nila na napun sila sa isang stigma, sa isang community.
Okay. Salamat.
Thank you.
Meron pa mga katanungan? Meron po pong mga katanungan? Oh, from the stage. Oh, hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. First off, congratulations ngayon pala. Ninervous ako kasi parang, to be honest, I've never gotten really involved in the filmmaking process. But for us to be there, even before you guys went to Culion, it made me look at this project quite differently. Now, when you accepted the project, what were your initial expectations, and has it been fulfilled? And second, when you did actually make the project and it has become reality and it has been accepted by MMFF, what do you desire as artists for this to be like an outcome?
Ang hirap. Universe. When I was approached by Shandy, of course, they gave me the script. And when I read the script, umiyak na ako. I think first, I was really honored to be doing a film written by Ricky Lee. He's also my mentor because I did his workshop. I was part of his workshop. And then knowing that it's going to be directed by Alvin and then shot by Mr. Neil Daza, I mean, yun talaga, I think at first I was ecstatic. I was excited, ecstatic, and I felt really honored. So when I read the script, doon na syempre pumasok yung process ng creative process. And reading the script made me realize so much more about our country and our people. So to be representing something that is very difficult, heartbreaking, and also very hopeful is something that I'm very happy about. Because, we make films because we want to educate people. We make films because we want to create awareness. I mean, I can speak for myself na gano'n lahat ng pelikula ko. So, masaya ako na naging parte ako ng pelikula na malakas ang boses. And of course, masaya ako na naturuan kami nila Miss Jillian na Sir Peter about this place. Tinanggap ko ng pelikula to, wala akong idea about Culion. Wala akong idea na meron tayong leprosarium sa Pilipinas. Wala akong idea at all. So for me to be educated by this project is already something else. So I was very excited, and then making the film, mas naging reality na siya. And to get into character, to have the prosthetics, and to be in the place na kung saan nangyari yun, to meet the people, to interview the people na mga naka-experience nun, and then yung mga relatives nila and all that. Sobra siyang empowering. Empowering in a way because inalaw nila kami to tell their story. And as an artist, there's such a great responsibility with that. So I'm very, very grateful na dinaanan ko rin yung dinaanan nila because kailangan namin intindihin lahat yun eh. Hindi namin yun basta-basta maya-arte na hindi namin naiintindihan. So, kaya ako masaya kasi napaka-ganda ng community nila na nag-share sa amin ng stories nila. So, masaya ako and at the same time, sobrang heartbreaking siya. So, ngayon na natapos na namin yung pelikula, may sense of pride na ito ang aming pelikula. At hindi ito tungkol sa amin, hindi ito tungkol sa mga artista. Tungkol to sa lugar, tungkol to sa mga struggles, triumphs, lahat yan tungkol sa Culion. And this is one selfless film na masasabi ko talaga na I am so honored to be proud of. And now, na natanggap na kami sa MMFF, mas lalo akong nasiyahan dahil magkakaroon na kami ng chance to be seen by the Philippines. You know, the whole of our country with our, lahat ng mga kababayan natin. And hopefully makarating din to sa ibang bansa because let's make films to create awareness. Let's make films to have a strong voice. Let's make films because kailangan makita ng tao. Hindi talaga rin gumawa ng pelikula just because, gusto natin. Kailangan pumili tayo ng mga material na talagang magbibigay sa atin ng fulfillment at the same time, hindi lang para sa'yo as an actor. Thank you. Miss Universe! Ayun na, galingan nyo!
Yes, thank you for the question. Nakalimutan ko yung question, sobrang haba na sinabi ni Tina. Kaya ba yung ulitin yung question?
From the very beginning hanggang itong process.
Yung proseso ng lahat, yes. Ano ba ako? Yeah. Paano ba ako? Sige, kwento ko na yung buong story. Ang totoong story kasi na nangyari on my part, hindi ko alam na kasama ko sa pelikula. Honest to. Bigla na lang ako tinatag ni Shandy na may pelikula siya poster. Culion. Parang every time na lang may post siya, nakatag sa akin. So tinanong ko na siya, Shandy, ano ito tinatag mo sa akin? Sabi niya, sorry gaga, kasama ka dyan sa pelikula. Sabi niya, hindi ko alam kung ano yung tinatag mo. Wala akong idea, wala akong script, wala akong anything talaga. Tapos hanggang sa pinapunta na niya ako one time sa isang storycon. Pagpunta ko sa storycon, doon ko na nalaman na, kasama pala ako sa pelikula. Tapos doon ko na nalaman ko ano yung character ko talaga. Si Ganon. Kumbaga, naging ako, alipin siya, mo panong. And then, nabudol niya ako ng mga panong. Parang networking na, libre ka ba? Kape tayo? Open-minded ka ba? Punta ka dito? Kung gano'n. Kaya, honestly, totoo ba? Hindi ko talaga nangyari. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung gagawin ko nung at first. Bigla lang niya ako sinama. And, tama din naman yung sinabi ni Meryl na kailangan mo pa rin at the same time sa yung script at mamili ka ng roles para magkaroon ka ng voice para sa sarili mo. Which, after that, nung nabasa ko na yung script, nalaman ko na yung character. Mabigat tong pelikula to. Hindi siya pang sarili lang na ginagawang character. Kasi nung nakita ako ngayon buong cast, it is a story of one place na dapat natin i-educate ang buong Pilipinas. Kung ano yung meron nangyari sa atin. Kasi honestly, ako walang alam about Culion. Siguro majority talaga ng cast walang alam tungkol sa Culion. And we're very happy na habang ginagawa namin yung proseso, habang ginagawa namin yung pelikula, na-educate kami at the same time. And doon namin nararamdaman na despite of their disease, despite of the Hansen's disease, totoong tao sila. Kung ano yung nakasulat sa script, kung ano yung pinagdaanan nila, naramdaman namin during the shoot. And yun yung, kumbaga, naging inspirasyon namin para mabuo namin yung mga characters. Para matapos namin yung buong, 2 weeks tayo nasa Culion. Para matapos namin siya. Kasi doing a role, hindi lang naman siya pang sarili. You really have to have that kind of inspiration from real people na during the whole time na nandun kami, nakukuha namin yung energy nila, yung vibe nila. So, na-incorporate namin sa sarili namin. And we're just very happy and very glad and very grateful na mabibigyan namin ng boses ang mga taga-Culion. Mabibigyan namin sila ng storya. Dahil, yun nga, yun din ang lagi kong tinatanong, alam niyo ba kung anong story ng Culion? At lagi niyo sinasabi, wala akong idea. And I think this is the right time and the right venue and the right festival to show na may mga kapatid tayo sa Pilipinas na gano'n yung nangyari sa buhay nila. And yung expectations ko for MMFF, we're just happy na nakapasok kami. Kasi ano na yun to do this kind of film, makakapagbigay boses kami and for them to watch it. Sobrang saya na namin lahat. So, yun. At sinasabi ni Meryl, best float. Sana, tingnan natin kung makukuha namin best float. And, yes, isa din, sana hindi lang din siya, tama din yung sabi, na hindi lang siya dapat for sa MMFF titigil. Sana after this, sa buong mundo, may palabas siya para may pakita natin kung yung istorya natin. Hindi lang ng Culion, siguro ng Pilipino, kung anong pinagdadaanan natin sa mga araw. Yun po. Thank you.
Siguro yung question ko kay maybe kay Miss Julie or kay Shandy. Since nakapasok na to sa MMFF, of course, the noise that you're gonna make is gonna have people flock literally to Culion. Are the people actually ready to accept that much tourists? Have you talked to the people involved? Because I've heard you've been talking to the local government as well. Are they going to be ready for everything that comes out because you're showing Culion to the whole Philippines?
Okay, if the question is is Culion going to be ready after this one, I don't think Culion is ready. But it does not mean that hindi natin gagawin ito because they're not ready. Okay, so what we're just hoping is because ganito, if you've been to Culion, right?
Yes.
Oh, ang problema sa Culion kasi ang ganda-ganda ng lugar, pero wala talagang development na nakarating masyado kasi takot because of the stigma. What we're trying to achieve here is that pag napalabas ito, napanood nila, wala naman palang leprosy na doon, then we're hoping that development will slowly come in. Investors will slowly come in. And that's the only way na maging ready din ang Culion. Come to think of it, I don't even think gusto ng mga taga-Culion per se na they will be parang masyadong dudumugin sila ng mga tourist per se, no? Siguro parang manage lang din siguro because sa mga tao sa Culion, they're very
Chill.
They're chill and prideful sila sa kanilang lugar eh. I don't think they want also, alam mo Culion, environmental ang Palawan, di ba? Mga ganun eh. So, they would probably want also to protect yung kanilang lugar. So, siguro maybe just a balance of the development and the
Alright, siguro kay Sir Mike, again, of course, Mrs. Ed, when you guys were able to accept the project, what did you feel personally?
Yes, actually, nag-audition ako nung April. Ang haba ng pila nun, grabe, sa Quezon City. Tapos, yun, pumunta ako doon, pinabasa nila sa akin yung script. Yung pinabasa nila sa akin doon, isa sa mga unsung na yung role. Tapos parang after isang buwan, akala ko wala na kasi walang follow-up eh. So, okay, sige, wala na. Tapos biglang, yun, sinabi sa akin nila Shandy, nila Miss Gilly na parang final cast daw ako for Jaime. Yun, so pumunta ako doon, tapos grabe yung final casting kasi talaga parang bakbakan talaga eh. Tapos grabe yung pressure, grabe yung kaba that time kasi parang labanan talaga for the role. Tapos parang hapon pa lang nandun na ako pero nasalang ako yung pinakahuli. So yun, right there and there din, sinabi nila sa akin na ako yung nakuha for Jaime. Tapos hindi ako makareact kasi parang feeling ko parang yun nga yung sabi ni ate, may ecstatic yung feeling na na-excite ako pero hindi rin ako makapaniwala, gano'n. So, yun, during naman nung nagsushoot na kami, Honestly, wala din akong alam about sa Culion. So, before mag-shoot, parang 2 months before naman so parang May ako natanggap, tapos July yung shoot. So, 2 months research, tapos aral ng script. Tapos yun, syempre with the guidance of Direk Alvin Japan, nakuha namin yung gusto namin ipakita dun sa Culion. At happy kami na may papahagi namin yung story ng Culion sa maraming tao. At ngayon na pasok na siya sa MMFF, ang hiling ko sana bigyan ng chance ng mga Pilipino at hindi lang ng mga Pilipino, kahit yung mga tao sa ibang lugar, na panoodin at supportahan nila yung Culion kasi awareness to eh. It's time para malaman nila yung kwento ng Culion. So yun. Thank you po.
How about Mrs. Z? Were you handpicked for the role, or did you have to audition also?
Shandy invited me to be part of the film, and I'm really, really grateful. And I just want to add to what they said that it's an honor, and I'm really grateful to be part of a film that will make a difference, not only within amongst Filipinos, but hopefully even internationally.
Thank you so much po. And by the way, congratulations na rin po kasi yung mismong tao sa Culion, they're proud that they actually came from Culion. That alone, I think, is like a remarkable thing. And thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon and congratulations. We have special attachment dito sa film ninyo kasi we're part of the team na pinadala ni Shandy sa Culion. And we've seen a lot yung tao doon. We were able to have a close encounter with them. Ang question, nung nandun kami one night, we were discussing tatlo mabibigat sa artist ang nandun. Ano kaya ang maglaban-laban sila bilang best actors? So, manong din sila bilang actors. And meron din mararamdaman isa sa inyong tatlong manalo bilang best actors.
Going back kasi, di ba, sa first question, wala kaming, ako personally, I don't feel any pressure right now. Hindi. Para sa akin, kahit sino man ang manalo sa aming tatlo would be something to celebrate. You know, these are my co-actors. Hindi naman kami nagpapaligsahan, isang pelikula lang kami. And kung sino man ang ma-recognize for that award, I would be very, very proud of Jasmine or Isa. Walang problema. Pero syempre gusto ko ako. Pinapalawa ko lang kayo. Best in answer kasi ako.
You want to add more, sir? How about from this side? May katanungan ba sila? Meron pa po ba? Okay, Manila.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. So yeah, the movie is about patients, no, who they have to deal with adversity based on people's perception of them. For the actors, what personal experience yung hinugutan nyo where you felt that you were judged based on people's misconception of you?
Ikaw na muna. Araw-araw kasi dinajudge kami. So I think, bata pa lang ako, naiintindihan ko na yan because hindi ako ang naunang artista sa pamilya. So bata pa lang ako, nakita ko na kung ano yung struggles ng tita ko, ng tatay ko, yung buong family. And parang napaka-normal lang may judge kami. Kaya judge na kami. Joke lang. Ano tawag dito? It takes a lot of courage to surpass that and to accept that it's just gonna be there. Whatever happens, whatever you do, may it be good or bad, you will be judged. So, I think nakaka-relate ako sa ganun. Kasi also, nung bata ako, nahirapan akong magtawid from child star. Child star talaga yung isip kong gamitin. Child star to teenage. My teenage years. Kasi chubby, on the chubby side. So I've always, I wasn't able to get roles na gusto ko or to play, mas makuha sa mga shows kasi nagkakaroon na ng body identity or body image na problem ang industriya. So, doon pa lang naiintindihan ko na nangyayari siya. So, I think hindi naman ako nahirapan intindihin yung pinagdadaanan nila. Kasi maaga akong na-expose sa ganong klaseng buhay. So, buti na lang. Kasi naiintindihan, lalong, di ba, parang lalong masarap na magkwento about this kind of discrimination and judgment. Because everyday siya everyday siya nangyayari. Lahat na ngayon, I mean, it's harder for, young or even adults na dahil sa social media. I think marami ring matututunan ang lahat about this. Sana talaga may ma-impart na education about this. Yung pelikula namin sa ibang tao. Na, you have to look at yourself always. And be kind. Be kind because lahat ng tao may pinagdadaanan.
Pressure yung lagi may palakpak after sa tapos sa princess yun. Diba? Ang galing. Hindi, paano ba? Yung pagiging experience na nag-judge, tama no? Yung question. And kung ano yung nangyari sa amin, on a personal side. But parang everyday, yes, tama yung sabi din, diba? Everyday naman artista kasi kami. So everyday nag-judge kami. So everyday, because of social media. So, very open kami sa lahat ng tao. Public figure kami. So, lagi kaming nag-judge na lahat ng tao. Kasi kahit hindi namin kakilala, nag-judge kami. And with that experience, I guess, yun yung kaya nakakarinig kami with it, yun sa mga tao sa Culion. Na kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan nila with their disease. Lagi may sinasabi about them. And same din yun with artista mabuti, mapamasama. Lagi kami ma-judge ng tao. Lahat may sasabihin. And at the end of the day, siguro ang pwede na lang talaga manalo is kung malakas sa loob mo is just to give respect to everybody na kahit ano man ang mangyari. Kahit na-judge ka, sila na din ang makaka-realize kung ano yung ginagawa nila masama towards other people. So, I guess yun ang mapipili ko. Segment. Hanggang sa pahina nila pahilahin. Kasi hindi ba na namin sasagot.
Sabi ko ba rin, hindi pa ba kita?
Salamat po. Hindi ko na kasi namin sasagot ko. So, habang nag-iisip ako, humihina na siya ng humihina. So, said thank you.
Ayun, kagaya na sabi ni Ate Mel sa ni Joy, syempre yung judgment, lagi naman siyang nandyan eh. Lagi siyang kaakibat sa trabaho namin. Yun, sa akin, yung judgment, parte siya ng buhay. Syempre, although minsan, parang masasaktan ka o syempre, di ba, ma-judge ka, hindi naman totoo, gano'n. Pero syempre, piliin mo na lang na maging mas mabuting tao. Mas maging mabuting tao kasi, yun naman yung mas mahalaga eh. So, always take the higher ground. So, doon naman sa part ng sa Culion, nakarelate ako doon kasi na-feel ko na yung mga tao na nandun, mga mabubuti naman silang tao eh. So, hindi nila deserve na ma-judge. Ngayon, kung na-judge sila, sabi nga ni Joy, bahala na yung mga tao na gumagawa ng judgment o gumagawa ng masama. So, sila na yun. Ipakubahin na natin sa Panginoon. Ayun.
Thank you, Mike. But before we proceed, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of our very own Caesar Gonzalo. And proceed to our presidential table.
Would you like to repeat the question? Chairs.
Hello, people of the Philippines. Mabuhay kaya nga nakaganda ako. Hello. Sorry, late. Galing pa po akong Batangas. May quiz pala. Ako nag-curfew.
Hello, Isa.
Hi!
Can I ask the same question I asked them? I asked this question. I will repeat that question.
Yeah.
Because I said people of Culion misunderstood the judge for a really long time. Not of their own doing. So you as an actress, paano ka humugot? Like what personal experience did you have about being judged or misunderstood? So.
Well.
Siguro ang dami ko ng, as an actor, anybody in the spotlight will probably tell you that at some point in their lives, they have been misjudged. Actually, every human being, I feel, at some point, meron kang kaibigan, meron kang kamag-anak, may kakilala ka, who may have misjudged you or misinterpreted something you said. Pero ako siguro personally, people always think na maldita ako. I don't know, parang meron ako mga nami-meet na parang akala, or ang serious, kung parang snob, ganon. Pero that's not the way I am. Alam mo yun, siguro there are certain times na maseryoso ko, pero parang generally, I'm a jolly person. So, people will always have judgments, can pass judgments on you. And of course, there are like more serious stuff they pass judgment on to me. Or like, let's say I post a bikini photo. Kasi, I was told before, bakit ganyan yung katawan niya? Parang nanganak na siya, parang ilan na anak niya. I mean, without knowing my backstory, that's how you will respond. Or sometimes people say na, bakit yung iba pumayat naman, bakit hindi ganun yung katawan? I mean, people are so quick to judge. That's why one of the best traits, characteristics a person should have, I believe, is empathy and compassion towards other human beings. Because only then will you understand that we all have our own stories and our own experiences, and we have to understand where other people are coming from before we pass on judgment. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Ms. Isa Cansado, and that question is from Manila. And of course, it's 6 p.m. tonight. Oh, it's actually 6:08 na, no? The music video of Kundi Mang Mahal will be available in all social media of Culion. Oh, 5:08, yeah. Will be available in all, yes. Will be available in all social media of Culion. Once again, kung meron po kayong time, spare a minute to view the music video and to share as well. More videos, more fun. And meron pa po bang question? There you go. Thank you so much. That ends our question and answer for this afternoon.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nagtanong at sa mga hindi nagtanong.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat.
Alright, actors and actresses, kindly join your
Wala namang ibang